The fear started when we were in Juarez because it's a really big hotbed for like drug cartels and murder and all that I don't think my mom thought we would make it. When I was 13, 14, we moved to Denver, and that was being in like a predominant Mexican community in Populous, and I went to school there as far as high school. Then when I turned 18, I moved to Ohio, and that's when like I really did receive the culture shock because it was a majority white community, and it was like living two worlds, neither of them belonging to. So my stepdad at that point was abusive and incredibly alcoholic, and it was this whole thing. But seeing kind of my mother take this like strong female like lead matriarch of my family to like this weathered kind of like piece of wood that was just kind of floating around, not knowing, because those papers, right? The papers. The other pivotal thing was my mom getting cancer. She's trying the best she can, but she's been going at it for 12 years, you know. But I still remember her just saying, you don't give up because something bad happens, you just keep going. I think there's a certain idea with immigration that it should go a certain way, right? And it doesn't. So it's also being part of a society that immigrant parents, and me being one of the first to touch down, you have to achieve as much as humanly possible for your parents to see that you're not wasting the opportunity they gave you. But also at the same time being the perfect, you know, perfect Mexican daughter, son, person, and having to understand that that's not linear to who you are. I just remember my grandma saying, you're gonna be different. You're going to be a shield, so use that for your advantage and protect the people behind you. Burlesque is one of the things I find joy in because I can create my own narrative, and it's one-sided, right? You have to sit there and listen to that narrative. You might not understand it. It just might be me being gorgeously, sparkly, beautiful and on stage, but it's a song in Spanish. But I'm doing folklorico dancing, or I'm doing indigenous dancing, or I'm existing just as a plus-size, non-binary person of color, right? But I find joy through what I do. Balacen started because of this, and Balacen has given me the ability to be unapologetically happy on stage, making other people forget their bad days to help them find their joy, especially the ones that know and recognize who you are in you. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to just turn around and show my kids, you don't have to do what I did, but if you want to, you can, because it's not impossible. My name is Balacen, and I'm proud of being a Mexican immigrant. Viva Mexico!